What's up, guys? Um, I had so many people reach out to me when I put up the mod video that it got kind of crazy. So here's what I'm gonna do, okay? Because I just got just a barrage of emails and then people PayPaling addresses to me and money, and then just it got so confusing. It got so very confusing that I think this is what we're going to do moving forward so that we can keep this a little bit more understandable for everybody. That way, I know who I'm supposed to be sending these to and who I'm not. Because right now, I've got like 12 orders and they're just scattered emails. So I think here's what we're going to do, okay? Uh, e bikes. Steven, you or something else. So what we're gonna do, guys, is when you PayPal the money to me for the mods, okay, and the shipping, right? It allows you to send a message to the person that you're sending the money to. Okay, so here's what I need you to put in there: your full name and your email in the PayPal message. That way, I know who I've been communicating with, how many mods you're paying to have done. Okay, your full address, and a cell number in case I need to communicate with you. Okay. So when you go to send me money on PayPal so that we do the transaction together, it is full name and email. I need those. I need how many mods you're doing. I need your full address and I need a cell phone number. Okay. Because it's just gotten kind of to the point where I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got too many orders going on here, and this person didn't tell me who they were, and now I've got something from this person and they didn't tell me what channel it was coming from. And so this has kind of been just like, mind boggling trying to pull this together here. So yeah. DNA sample, yes, I'll take a DNA sample too if you can do it. Just kidding, don't send me a DNA sample. There are weird people out there that will do that, like, are you sure, buddy? I'll do it, man. Like, no, I'm good, don't send me a DNA sample. I was just kidding, don't. Okay. But I think that's the easiest way to do it. So when you go to PayPal me the money, I know you're going to send me a message on obviously Gmail, because in the description of this video is my Gmail account, so you guys can get connected with me. But when you go to purchase the mod from me, you would send it through PayPal. And when you're transferring money to somebody else through PayPal, there is an option to send a message. I need all of that information in that message. That way I don't have to keep going back to the emails to see what I need to do and who's getting what. I think that's just an easy way to do it. Rick Halliber, what's going on? Tampa Drone Life, what's up? Oh my gosh, I am going to get this mop cut tomorrow. It is time. As I look at, I still look really rough because I haven't had a chance to cut this thing yet. So don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Wayne's videos, what's up, dude? Okay, I'll take your secondborn. Yeah, well, yeah, yeah. I kind of wanted your firstborn more than your second one, but I guess I could settle for your second one. But if we're claiming, then yeah, definitely, I'll take your firstborn unless you don't have one. Yeah, I'll take your secondborn. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. That was a good one, Rick. Juan, what's up, buddy? May love you a long time. I'm late to the party. What is this mod about? So Juan, I do a battery mod for the 3DR Solo. It allows you to run your 3DR Solo on hobby grade batteries without the need for proprietary setup. So it's actually kind of a nice mod to have because it ensures that you will be able to continue flying your Solo as long as there's support for it. You won't have to worry about battery failure while you're out flying around. So, like I said, we charge $50 per mod, and then $10 shipping, which actually is $11 because if I send it, you have to sign for it. So that's actually $10.90 for shipping, and it gets there within like 4 days. So, anyways, it's all right. I'm settling for the $10. So it's 50 for the mod, $10 for shipping. Send me the batteries. I'll tear them down. I'll do all the rest of the work. I have a video that I'll be constructing on another channel so that you can see the do's and don'ts and the ins and outs of how the battery mod works and how it's a little bit different from the stock batteries and things you need to pay attention to. So, yeah, good times. 10 people and 4 likes. There are some haters in the building. But they love me or they wouldn't be here. I will tell you this, man. The most dedicated followers you can have are trolls because they will click on every single thing that you upload. They will give you the love and support through your entire channel as long as you have a YouTube channel. Trolls will smash the dislike button, share your video with friends, which gets you extra views because they want to talk crap about you. Like, legitimately, the best followers you can have are trolls because they are guaranteed to come in every single time you do something and show you support. Whether they mean to or not, it is like a guarantee. I think it's hilarious, man. Trolls are like the goofiest, funniest people out there. They don't realize they're actually helping the YouTuber more than they're hurting the YouTuber. I find that to be just amusing. I don't know why. Where's my damn blue wrench? Adrian, you want a wrench? I got your email, by the way. Just been really busy. I hammered out like 3 mods the past 2 days here. Wow, you're right. You don't have a wrench. Okay, let's alter that, my friend. Put user in timeout. Add as moderator. Baby. All right, cool. Now you're one. So it's good to see you, Rick. Hey Dan, where is my Mr. Boobs? Does anybody have questions before I get off here? I'm not totally taken by the Mavic Air 2 like everybody else is. I think it's what I came to expect from DJI. I don't think it impressed me at all. I still would rather have the Autel, honestly. $100 to let Ron eat some barbecue off your belly. I'm down. Yeah, if you pay me $100, I'll let Ron eat some barbecue off my belly. But he's gotta take his tongue and actually go into the belly button. You know, otherwise it's just not worth doing it, man. You know, Mavic Mini or Xeno? But that's not even a question, John. You know the answer to that. I shouldn't have to tell you. I shouldn't have to say anything there, John. Now that would make a great live stream. Back to the crazy days of Dan and Ron. Oh my gosh. Those days are far, far past us, man. Far past us. We're not doing the challenges anymore. Ron was too much of a sissy, and every eating challenge that he did, he couldn't complete. So we just gave up. We gave up. Hair dog days. Michael, what's up, dude? So, boom, 16 people, 9 likes. Not too shabby. I haven't even gotten started on the DeLorean build, man. I keep telling myself I'm going to do it, and I just am putting off going down and picking up balsa wood or pine wood to start the project. I've just been making these battery mods, and because right now I'm not really working too much, so it's kind of nice having the extra income and doing these things. Plus, I'm working on something that I've kind of always enjoyed working on, so that's always a plus. But yeah, if you know anybody who needs a 3DR battery mod, while I'm doing them and I have all the parts, you may as well just send it to a friend and say, "Hey, this guy's doing it right now. Jump on board." You know. So let's see. Nobody has questions. Why I haven't been flying at all much lately, or how come I've been doing more FPV than GPS, or nothing? No questions. Huh? I don't need to be here. Bye. To view. Sorry, I had to get into my biohazard suit and answer the door. Dude, I saw somebody walking around with like a beehive mask on. Like, what is that saving you from? I don't understand. You have a full beehive suit on, but it's got open netting in it, and you have a mask on. I don't understand. What is the point? I think I'm just going to start dressing like Mortal Kombat characters and wearing masks out in public, picking fights with random strangers in parking lots. We'll just YouTube the whole thing. It'll be fun. I need a drone worship hat. Rick with a $20 super chat. Rick, man, we're having a hard time with that. I had this one custom made. Gosh, dude, this is the Let Her Rip Tater Chip hat that I was trying to make, but Teespring is being a pain in my butt, man. because I don't sell a lot of merchandise, they're not opening up everything to me. Otherwise, I'd be able to have hats available for everybody. But I need to sell a certain number of shirts every month for them to be like, okay, you're doing well. We'll open these other things up to you. It's just kind of difficult. Rick, I'll see what I can do, buddy. We'll see what we can do, man. All right. I'm a little frustrated with Teespring. Teespring just their system is so goofy. I think I would sell more hats than shirts, but Teespring just doesn't offer the ability to just activate hats. I used to wear my drone worship hats all the time, but I stopped wearing them because people kept asking where they could get them. And honestly, I never bought either of them. They were given to me. This is the first custom hat I've had made, and it just says "Let her rip, Tater Chip." So, and then of course, my Star Wars one. I got a couple Star Wars hats that I rock. But yeah, I got too much hair right now to be putting on the Bazammer Star Wars hats. So we get the regular little letter ink Tater Chip. Yep. I'll see what I can do, Rick. First one off the press. Yeah, dude. I think I need to sell like 25 shirts a month for like 3 consecutive months or something like that before Teespring will open up hats and socks and other things to me. That's frustrating. See, everybody will buy a hat, but I'm not known really for shirts. I'm more known for wearing the drone worship hat. Like I said, man, I'll find a company. Me and Ryan will put our heads together, right? Ryan, you're going to help me with this. We're going to put our heads together and see if we can find a company that will manufacture hats. It needs to happen. Drone worship signed my taint. I did, bro. Huh. I know, Rick. Well, I had this one custom made for like $10. I want to say it was like $9.99 or something like that. And this one doesn't come fitted. It doesn't have a snapback either. This is more like a dad cap. It's not a horrible hat for $10, but you know, by the time you have a made then sent to your house, you've already put out $10, and then you still have to ship it to the person. I mean, I guess it could be worth it, man. Then you got to get down to the post office. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, man. I'll see what I can come up with, Rick. I'll see what I can do for you, buddy. I tried to get them too. Well, that the first drone worship hats that I had for the channel actually came from Noble Digger. If you guys remember him, um, Noble Digger, basically Pedro, came to visit us 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, maybe almost 3 years ago now. Came to visit us, and me and Ron were doing our challenges and our hot eating stuff, and he brought those hats for us. And ever since I started wearing that drone worship hat, everybody wanted one. But that was a flex fit hat. He spent a fortune on those hats, having them made. The Adventures of Fat Man and Blobbin, The Adventures of R&D, and drone worship. He gave me 2 drone worship hats, but I think he probably paid excess of $50 per hat. So he spent a lot of money on those hats. And then when I moved away from her house, I can't find any of them. They ended up in a box, and now I can't track them down. It's really frustrating. So, oh well, it is what it is. See, Mike, everybody would like to get a hat. I just finding a company to produce them for a decent price that people are willing to pay is hard. It's really hard. Teespring just needs to stop being bitches and open it up to me so that I can start using the features that mean something to my channel rather than just what I'm stuck with. It's really frustrating that I can't load up my merchandise shelf on my channel with things I know people would be interested in as opposed to what they're just offering me until I sell enough of those items for them to be like, okay, he's doing good enough that we can give him this. Like, it just seems stupid. You're losing money, Teespring. I just want you to know by doing it that way, you're actually losing money. If you're listening, which we know Teespring's not listening. But if you are listening, Teespring, even though we know you're not listening, you're losing money because you don't want to open up the features that are a necessity for some people. Michael McReynolds in the house. Pond and more. What's happening, dude? I got an OG drone worship shirt. Yes, some of you do have the original drone worship shirt with the logo and all the fun stuff. I have another one. It just says no clickbait here. Yeah. And then it's got my drone worship logo on it. I just need to stop and have some. Can I send a $50 super chat for a $2 crappy sticker? No. I won't let you do that. I'm not Ken Heron. I have no expectations of anyone, you know? God, I tried to watch his stream again last night. I couldn't do it. Or constructive criticism. I couldn't do it. The first thing he says is, if you super chat, we'll read it first. Remember that. Wow, this isn't about money or anything. Like, people say I'm crazy. I just hate fake people. That's all. I hate fake people. There's so many of them. So many of them. If you're just in it for the money, get out of the hobby. I'm sorry. You're not a hobbyist then. If you're just in it for the money, you're not a hobbyist. That's the reality of it. I don't know. I feel like you're taking more advantage of our hobby than anything. If you happen to make money because you're talented at what you do, that's one thing. But if you're just begging people for super chats and this and that, that's so low life, scummy. It's very scummy of you, you know. Michael. It's all good, Mike. I read it out every once in a while. A little? Yeah, well, just slightly. There's a funny troll going around that's, I think its name is Cardboard Ken Heron, or Ken Heron Cardboard, or something like that. I think it's Cardboard Ken Heron. That dude is a trip, man. Whoever that troll channel is, he is funny. That dude is something else, bro. And the weird part is he knows a lot about Ken. So I'm assuming it's somebody close to Ken, or been with Ken, or flown with Ken, or something happened between somebody and something else. But that Cardboard Ken Heron YouTube channel's just absolutely hilarious. That guy is funny. Or Cardboard Cutout Ken Heron, something like that. It's funny though. I'm sure some of you guys have seen him lurking. I had a T-shirt made for me. Try $40. Way too much. Yeah, well, and that's why I try to keep my shirts like low cost. I don't know, man. Teespring only lets you go so low before they say it's not worth their time or effort. You know what I'm saying? Mitch, what's happening, dude? Michael says, "Put your thumb down, or I'm gonna hammer it. Smash that thumb." Roland in the house. What's up, Ruland? Rurand. Oh man, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. I got these new Mamba motors. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put them on yet. I haven't flown 5-inch in like a week now, and every time I take out the 3-inch, I crash it. So I'm just not having luck with that 3-inch. There's just way too many D bags out there, Dan. I don't know if any of you caught his stream the other day. I'm not going to mention his name, but if you did, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But he's like, "Yeah, I'm retired now. I'm a full-time YouTuber. I make money doing this. I'm an influencer." Dude, you have like 1,300 subs, man. You're making like $6 a month. You don't even get a YouTube payout. You have not made this a job. He made it. I don't know, man. There's so many fake people showing up in this community now. It's just blowing my mind. See what happens when I don't go after these people? They have nobody to scare them away. You gotta have people like me. Somebody's got to do the scary work, man. I've always been okay with doing it. I don't care what kind of name I earn for myself. Somebody's got to scare away the fakes. Roland might know what I'm talking about. Somebody's got to do the dirty work, dude. This camera really makes my face look like it's pitted or something. It's really weird. It finds all the little dark shadows and then it like amplifies them, makes my face look weird. Interesting. Like glossy. I don't even have a glossy face right now. I think I need to make some camera adjustments. It's making all my like any kind of like tiny little bit of hair stick out like it's black. It's really weird. Strange. It's strange, man. Well, guys, I know some of you just jumped in here, but I have a lot of stuff to finish up here, and yeah, still dealing with a lot of medical stuff, so that's fun. Luckily, I haven't had any doctor's appointments this week. Next week, I think I do. Um, I wanted to fly, but it's just been so windy, man. It is just relentlessly windy right now. I go out the days I can, but man, every day it's just been like gusting like crazy. So we're in that weird Florida weather again right now when it just gets all dusty, gusty. 1111 code. What's good, my brother? What is happening? I'll probably catch you on tonight's stream, dude. I'm sure that this guy's took my drone will go live tonight. I'll probably jump in that panel. We'll see if he lets me on tonight. Things to discuss. But Rick, I'll work on that for you, man. I'll see what I can come up with, buddy. Sound like a plan? I'll try some more companies again and see if we can get anybody to produce hats for a decent price. All right, drone. Drone junkie. Gotta get my fix. FPV, FPV, FPV. Oh, man. Steven, you are something else, dude. I haven't heard the pooped in my pants comment in a while. Alrighty, guys, I'm out of here. Don't forget to smash the like button on the way out. For those of you, like I said, that are wanting to do the battery mod, or rewatch this stream because the beginning had a lot of information in it that I kind of need people to follow. I got so many orders that came in that it's just hard to keep track of what is going on, and I just need to simplify that. So I think I found a way to do that. So Beans, what's good? Beans just popped up in the chat. Your own alone. And don't forget, guys, if you want me to show your channel on my channel before I start a video, send me your logo. Okay, PNG file or logo. My email address is in the description below. If you would like me to represent your channel, I try to do as many channels as I can. Every time I upload a video, I choose a new channel. We put your logo in there. You are the featured channel of the day. If you would like me to feature your channel logo at the beginning and the end of the video, send me your PNG file or send me your JPEG file. Okay, tell me in the email what your channel is, who you are. Okay, if I don't know you, then send me that information. Most of y'all probably know, but like I said, we're working on it. So, alrighty, guys, I'm out of here. TD Ryu, stay safe during the pandemic, and I am gone. I'll catch you guys on the flip, man. I'm Audi 5000. Tater Rare. Let her rip, Tater Chip.